Often folks from Guam are recognized for their unusually high rates of military service. And young people continue to enlist, and a large portion of my constituents are also veterans. And I myself am a product of the University of Guam Army ROTC program, which really helped me out, by the way. So despite we have some great enthusiasm for enlistment, for our services, there are opportunity shortfalls that we experience from our prospective recruits in Guam. For example, historically, Guam was only able to submit 4 nominees for our service academies, compared to 5 nominees in other jurisdictions are entitled to. So I had a bill out there, it's called the Guam Service Academy Equality Act, which I'm very happy and pleased that it was incorporated into the NDAA as a fix. So this issue gives bright young students from Guam a fair opportunity to serve in the military, which I continue to advocate for. There's other opportunities out there, especially regarding the, for military services, especially regarding the Army's Future Soldier Preparatory Course. So Secretary Schaefer, you mentioned briefly about it, and I just want to hear you expand upon this as well. For the Future Soldier Preparatory Course, how it helps the Army recruit new soldiers, and my biggest question is the opportunity available for students at Guam.
Thank you for that question, sir. So we instituted the Future Soldier Prep course as a way to sort of open the aperture. We realized that there were eligibility issues, and we wanted to help more folks meet our standards. And so there's a physical piece as well as an academic piece. And we have seen, it's been very successful so far. We've had about 10,000 participants so far. There's been a 95% graduation rate. And we have seen both body fat composition decrease so they can make our physical standards, as well as ADS-VAB scores increase. So this was originally a pilot. It was only offered at Fort Jackson, and earlier this year we expanded it to Fort Benning. So those are the only 2 places right now where it's available, but it's available to anyone who's eligible.
I think it's very helpful, especially for those that want to increase their testing results and look at other things they could qualify for, and especially moving it up through the senior ranks, but more importantly, get them into the officer corps as well with the academy. So we want to recruit, as we heard here, to recruit the best and the brightest, and want to advocate for these opportunities that are available so we can strengthen our forces. So I thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.